We're back, Bare Bones Broadcasting. I'm eating lunch. Getting ready to take off. I'm a radio talk show host, in case you're just tuning in. For the horse pucky like every one of them. Remember, though, the caller is the show. If you want a good show with a radio broadcast and exchanging conversation with the masses, the host has to shut up. And I mean it. I haven't heard a good host in years. And long before even the ones I participated with, I didn't think were that great. Even though some of them were very kind to me, they weren't that great. Especially Miller. I couldn't jar Miller enough. I hold this man a treasure, so people I respect and look up to, I'll say anything to him. Because I hold him a treasure. So, and if you knew Miller, he's a giant. He had a sense of humor that was priceless. There's two names, Miller and McClanahan, hit my face all the time, or their faces hit my mind all the time. I've passed by some really wonderfully, I tell you, beyond my ability to describe priceless people. And they both had one main quality, a sense of humor, that you couldn't touch them. You talk about a shield. When humans have a sense of humor, you ain't going to get to them. I don't care what you do or say to them. No. And it has some effect on their pain. And I've known them to have a sense of humor. I knew a kid named James Lowe. His sense of humor, he could tolerate pain beyond belief. He had a tremendous sense of humor. Tremendous. Sense of humor goes along with wit and intelligence. It does. Humans that have a tremendous sense of humor are somewhat intelligent. They're all intelligent people think they're more intelligent than they are. All these people I just mentioned would look at me like I'm the banjo player in Deliverance. Yeah, they do. And I'm smarter than all three of them. Because I can learn from them. I don't think they learn a damn thing from me. Well, I can learn from them. So that puts me on the edge. I got the advantage there. I'll win that fight. They're smarter than me at fighting, but they're not as smart about learning. So they'll miss the lesson, and I'll learn the lesson. They're smarter than me. I'll learn their lesson and whoop them with it. And that's how you win. Yep. That's how. See, a champion doesn't mind a new guy coming in the ring with him. He'll pick up something from him. He'll let him whoop him enough to pick up what he hits him with. He'll just mimic that himself, and usually the guy can't dish out. He can't take what he's dishing out. Can't take it. Can a champion take what he dishes out? If he can't take what he's dishing out, he's going to lose. The same way with the opponent. Can the opponent take what he's dishing out? Because if he can't, he's going to lose. They'll pick up his tricks, mimic him, and beat him with his own technique. Want to bet? Champion? Opponent? Challenger? Curiosity. Curiosity. How does curiosity play in that little role? How does contract play there? How does human living play in that? Because that's the way it is. Fungus will do that, only it's inferior. It really doesn't have a motive. Now, bacteria, on the other hand, will do the same thing, outbreed you at it, and beat your rear end and walk off laughing to another planet, I guess. I don't know what the advantage of bacteria conquering the planet Earth will mean. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have of course, remember, bacteria doesn't have a place to breed fertily, does it? Does the planet Earth, does this planet have a place to breed fertile bacteria? Nope. It needs a floodplain and topsoil. Otherwise, there's no place to breed fertile bacteria here. Well, what are you eating out of? God knows. What do humans eat? Fertile. That's all they understand is fertile. Are they eating fertile now? Nope. How about their mind, the picture, or their position? Not fertile. Things that don't eat fertile, what happens to them? What is fertile? Cross exchange, cross genetics. 500 potatoes in Peru is fertile to potato. With all the genetic breeds of potato in Peru, That is fertility to a potato. Nothing gets it. You have one grain of potato that's not crossbred and has different varieties and genetics. It is vulnerable to attack and could have a blight to the potatoes growing one genetic strain, as it was explained to me in a documentary one time. How about you? Spalding is moving on before we can upload it.